NHL Saturday programming, but I hired a great cameraman and then I learned how to edit myself. I was a good editor, or still am. But it's sort of, it's very hard to have somebody tell you you're just not good enough when it's true. It's true. He was right. Some people can't accept that. They can say, well, no, I'm going to get better. Executional skills vary on different mandates. You may be very, very good at one thing and not in another. And the real strength in life is figuring out what you're not good at. That's more important than knowing what you're good at, so that you don't try and do things. I'm really logistics. It bores the crap out of me. Making widgets, shipping widgets. I've always had a partner that does that in every business I've done. I'm the marketing sales guy. I'm really good at that, and I know that, and I can measure that. But when it comes to, like, where do we inventory 1,100 people in blazing sun for 12 hours? So they made cutouts. When we used to do hockey shots, we had blow-up dolls. We had the first row with live people in the hockey arena, and then everybody else was a sex doll. We just went and bought and blew them up. And because the motion it's very blurry in the background, that's going to be AI. You're going to get backgrounds that are AI, but not where there's interaction between the actors. That's never going to change. And I realized why. I mean, I said that uninformed, so I've changed my views because I've actually done it.
What did you end up doing with all those dolls?
What we would do is we'd pop them and just throw them out.
You didn't donate them? Donate them?
You blow them out with a CO2 cartridge. They come with a, they always have really big lips. And we put like baseball hats on them and stuff. Well, you can't it's really hard. It takes a long time to get the air out of them.
Oh, so you just got it.
Yeah, there was actually a Shark Tank deal last year. It's called Gertie. This guy comes out and he shows a video of a dog that, your security cameras, you leave and the dog starts howling, oh, because he's got anxiety, the owner's left. So he gets a sex doll, blows it up, and puts his jacket on it so his smell is on it, and sticks it in the living room, sitting there like this. And the dog just lies down beside it all night.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
No. And so what he decided to do was take out the big lips part, because that's what the sex dolls have, and put his girlfriend's face on it. Her name is Gertie. We put it on Shark Tank. It was the stupidest thing I'd ever seen. And the animal will eventually, because it has legs and it's got arms, and you put sweater on it. And when you leave, they just say, oh, but in venture investing, you don't treat it like a normal investment, because you don't get anything back till your capital's returned. It's not return on capital. It's return of capital. If you give somebody $500,000 and you never get any cash back, you've made nothing. You can't argue that the private company that is a consumer goods service company, your risk is really high, because they may never figure out how to get their customer acquisition costs down. That's why I came up with the royalty idea. In the beginning, everybody thought it was bad. They abused me for it. Now every shark wants to do royalties, because what you're doing there is you're slowly getting back your principal, and you don't make any money till the first dollar after all your principal's returned. So my most successful deals are ones that have strong cash flows that can pay the 7% royalty, and eventually we sell the company. And some, like deals like Blue Land, for example, my cost base on Blue Land is zero. All my capital's back. The business is probably worth today $150 million. I bet you, 3 or 5% of it, but I have no, all the capital's returned through royalty.